Hey there. I've been feeling really down lately. I can't help but see the negative side of everything. I'm just so pessimistic.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough or hard when you're stuck in a pessimistic, negative mindset. What's been bothering you?
I don't know. It just feels like everything is going wrong. I can't see the good in anything.
I get that. We all have those times. But dwelling on the negative can make it worse. Maybe try focusing on something positive, like small accomplishments or things that make you happy.
I've tried, but it just feels like there's always something bad around the corner. It's hard to be positive.
I understand. It might help to break things down into smaller steps. What's one thing that's bothering you the most right now?
Well, I'm worried about my job. I feel like I'm not doing well, and I might lose it.
That's tough, but maybe you can take small steps to improve at work. Set achievable goals and celebrate the little victories. And remember, everyone has setbacks sometimes.
I guess you're right. It's just hard to see things getting better.
It's okay to feel that way, but try not to let it consume you. Maybe consider talking to someone you trust about your concerns. They might offer a different perspective.
I don't want to burden anyone with my problems.
Sharing your feelings can actually be a relief. People who care about you would want to help. I'm here to talk too. We can work through it together.
It's just so difficult to change my mindset.
I know it's not easy, but taking small steps and focusing on the positive can make a big difference over time. Maybe try incorporating some activities you enjoy into your routine to lift your spirits.
I used to enjoy painting, but I haven't done it in ages.
Why not give it a shot again? Doing things you love can bring joy and help shift your perspective. It's like a little escape from the negativity.
I appreciate your support, but it's just getting worse at work. I'm afraid I might actually get fired.
I'm really sorry to hear that things are escalating. Have you considered talking to your supervisor about your concerns or asking for feedback on how you can improve?
I'm scared to bring it up. What if they confirm my fears or think I'm not capable of handling the job?
It's understandable to feel anxious, but communication is key. It's better to address the issue directly and seek guidance. Your supervisor might offer constructive feedback, or they might not even be aware of your concerns.
I guess you're right. It's just hard to have the courage to talk about it.
I understand. Maybe you could prepare a list of specific questions or concerns you have and approach the conversation with a willingness to learn and improve. It might turn out better than you expect.
I'll try, but what if they decide to let me go anyway? I don't know how I'll handle it.
Losing a job is undoubtedly challenging, and it's natural to feel anxious about the unknown. It doesn't define your worth, and there are often other opportunities waiting for you. If the worst happens, we can work together to figure out a plan and explore new possibilities.
I appreciate your optimism, but I just feel like everything is falling apart.
It's completely normal to feel overwhelmed in a situation like this. Don't hesitate to lean on friends, family, or even professional resources for support. You're not alone, and there are people who care about you and want to help.
I'll consider reaching out to someone. It's just hard to admit that I'm struggling.
Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. We all face challenges, and it's okay to seek support when needed. You're not alone in this, and I believe you have the resilience to navigate through tough times.
But I still can't shake off this feeling of impending doom. Bad thing about to happen. It's like a storm cloud following me around.
I get it. It's tough to escape that gloomy feeling sad. But what if we try to find a silver lining in this situation? Like, what's one small positive thing that happened at work recently?
Well, I managed to fix a problem with the office coffee machine. It's not exactly a career highlight, but people seem to appreciate it.
That's something. You showed problem-solving skills, and people noticed. It's those little wins that can help turn the tide. Maybe you have more hidden talents waiting to shine.
Hidden talents? I never thought about it that way. Maybe I should explore new things outside of work.
Absolutely. You never know what you might discover. It could be a hobby, a skill, or even a passion you didn't realize you had. Who knows? Maybe you're secretly a fantastic pastry chef or a wizard at solving crossword puzzles.
Haha, pastry chef might be a stretch, but I do enjoy baking cookies. Maybe I should bake some for my coworkers as a morale booster.
That's a fantastic idea. Bringing a little sweetness to the office can definitely lift spirits. Plus, it shows that you're not just about work. You're a team player who cares about the atmosphere.
True. And who doesn't love cookies, right? Maybe it'll be a distraction from the looming job worries.
Exactly. A distraction can be a welcome break. And who knows, while everyone's chewing on cookies, you might even find someone willing to share their secret talent or offer some advice on the work front.
I like the sound of that. It's nice to think about something positive for a change.
No problem at all. Sometimes all it takes is a little sprinkle of positivity. And if the cookie plan doesn't work out, we can brainstorm more ideas together.
What about you? Any hidden talents or hobbies I don't know about?
Oh, me? Well, I have this uncanny, weird ability to remember random trivia. It's like having a mental library of fun facts. Comes in handy at trivia nights, but not so much in everyday life.
That's awesome. I bet you're the go-to person for trivia games. Maybe we should team up for one sometime. Cookies and trivia night. What a combo.
I'm in. Cookies and random facts. Sounds like a party. But back to you. Have you thought about talking to a career counselor or someone at work about your concerns?
Hmm, that's not a bad idea. I hadn't thought about a career counselor. I wonder if they have one at work. It's worth a shot, right?
It can't hurt to explore all the resources available to you. Plus, you might discover new career paths or strategies to improve your current situation.
You're right. It's time to break out of this pessimistic bubble and take some positive steps. And hey, if all else fails, at least I'll have my cookies and trivia skills to fall back on, right?
Exactly. Life's an adventure, and you never know what unexpected talents or opportunities might come your way. And if nothing else, you'll be the office cookie specialist, which is a title worth celebrating.
Aha, I like the sound of that. Maybe I'll even come up with a fancy cookie ranking system. Who knows, it might become a hit.
Now we're talking. The workplace could use a little more cookie ranking excitement. You might be onto something big here.
Thanks for injecting some positivity into my day. I feel a lot better now. Let's tackle this with cookies, trivia, and a sprinkle of optimism.
Cookies, trivia, and optimism, the ultimate trio. I'm here for cookie taste testing and brainstorming sessions anytime you need.
You got it. Here's to turning things around and making the workplace a little sweeter. Cheers.
Cheers to that. And may your cookies be both delicious and career changing.